Having CDL students at CDL schools come to a workplace or at their school or range if they have the room and learn how to back up between trailers. This is so important in CDL schools. We don't have the time to teach this. Backing up between lines and learning this testing, learning to test, to pass the test, I understand that. But in Maryland, we didn't have alley docking in Maryland for years, even when most schools did have alley docking. But I always took the time to try to teach as many students as possible how to back in between trailers. When we took a road test, I took them out to my former place of work and we practiced back it into a dock. But this is where I worked on the weekends, and students will come out sometimes, one or two, and we'll practice backing in between two trailers. The FMCSA, when they put the modernization testing in, a lot of the skills that students need just wasn't there anymore. No true alley docking, no 45-degree angle, 90-degree angle, etc. This is training it's like taking the attitude that all CDL students are this is just an unskilled job. Trucking, unskilled. We don't have to teach them alley docking. We don't have to teach them real CDL training. And then when they get their first job, they get so discouraged because they cannot back it in between two trailers. This is wrong. If you look at a lot of my videos, we talk about the broken CDL school system. Either we're going to train them and teach them correctly and teach them to the best of our abilities to be successful in the trucking industry, or not. What is it? Is this a skilled profession where we have to train them in-depth experience? Or we just take them out on the road for 20 minutes and come back? My road trips were mostly no less than 1 hour. Quality CDL training. Always stopped at one of my places of work or somewhere that I had permission to use a company dock and get them real life training, how to back it in. Things need to change in the CDL school training system. And we always talk about CDL school meals, but the program was set up this way from the FMCSA, the new modernization program. How's this modernized when you had alley docking, you had offset to the right, offset to the right? A lot of students had no idea what they was going to do at a particular state test. Now, modernization to make it simpler, easier, water it all down, I don't know about that. Students need real life experience, good CDL training. What do you think?